Hey everybody, how are you? It's Jeff Gelman of Solid Canine Training with my What Would Jeff Do Dog Training Tip of the Day. Tip number 129. How quickly do you fall in love? And I ask that because of this. Keep in mind, every day I get so many emails, I need to get so many calls from a lot of people, and we're getting a lot of emails from folks that they just rescued a dog, they just adopted a dog, they just acquired a dog, and they've had it for less than a week, and the dog is already starting to bite family members. And they're saying, we don't want to get rid of the dog because we already love the dog. Now, two things. I'm not saying that you shouldn't love your dog, and I'm not saying that dogs that you get through adoption or surrendering or from wherever are more prone to bite. But what I'm saying is, can you really fall in love with a dog that quick? Like, truly. And why did you fall in love with the dog so quick? Is that because you got the dog and you just showered it with love and affection and it gave you back some love and affection? But then, since it didn't have any boundaries, it started biting you, because that's what dogs do. They bite people. They use their mouth. So what I tell people is this. You shouldn't know if you love that dog the first week you have that dog. And what I mean by that is, the first week you have that dog, the first month you have that dog, the first whatever, you should be having that dog in lots of superstructure. Lots of structure. Your training should kick in the minute you pick up that dog. It doesn't need to acclimate to your home. The training process is the acclimation. So dogs come to us for a boarding train. We start working them on day one. Every once in a while, we'll give them an hour or two to decompress. But we start working with them. We put them in structure so we can figure out what's going on with the dog. Historically, though, a lot of times what's happening is people think they can use love and affection and everything will be fine. And again, we're not against love and affection, but be careful on how soon it kicks in. And if that worked, why are we getting all these calls? So let's do this. When you get a dog, any way you get a dog new, even if it's an 8-week-old puppy, start it on massive amounts of structure. That's what I want folks to do. Lots of structure, so then you have a better idea of what you got. You got to sort of take the dog for a test drive. All right? Jeff Gelman, Solid Canine Training, madly in love with you. I'll talk to you all tomorrow.